What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Damn, I got 1 minute to spare before it hits 12 and before it turns to Tuesday. Damn. Hey, welcome to today's Monday stream, weekly Monday stream. I got it in. Hey guys, you can't say it wasn't Monday. I got 11:59 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I got it in. Hey, thanks everybody that joined me from last time. Last time stream was epic, man. We had Pablo Nunez, we had Kilo, we had OG Scotty, we had Clown Low, we had man, it was a great interview, a 4 hour interview. You know what? And then for those that don't know, uh what was it on a Saturday? No, was it Saturday? On Saturday or Friday. The hour went forward actually. I hey, that stream, I never ever done a 4 hour stream. That stream, man, it top a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And then to put it on top of that, it went an hour forward the daylight saving, I guess. Hour, here in California, I don't know about other states, but here in California, it went an hour forward. Yeah, yeah. So hey, thanks everybody that joined last time stream. Thanks everybody that's been watching. Been watching. Been watching my latest videos. Lately I got interviewed by H.A.T.E.R.S. That was on Friday. Yeah, that's right. Friday, I went live. That 4 hour stream. That was on Saturday. It was epic, man. Hey, shout out to Castle TV. Was good. And right here, bro. Right here I got it's right now. Right now it's 12:01 a.m. I do weekly streams. I started doing weekly streams the past like 2 weeks. So Mondays and Wednesdays, you could catch me. You could catch me here doing my weekly stream. I started off with a quote of the day. Um, and today's quote, like you can see in the background, go ahead, take a moment. Take a moment to see that. All right, today's quote is haters. And you know why I pick haters? Because last stream we had some trolls, some trolls trolling around. They actually jumped into the stream and like Clown Loke say, he got mollywop. He got mollywop. Yeah, yeah. He was a self hating. I don't know what to call him. He hated. You could tell he hated on his own type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like everything he was saying, he would just hate because if you hate on your own race, it's like looking a mirror at yourself. If you hate on another race, and if you don't like the other race, that same race of yours, it's a reflection of you. So you don't like yourself, man. So, anyways, okay, let's move on. Today's quote of the day is haters. And the acronym for haters is having anger towards everyone reaches success. Pause. Pause. Woo, woo. Oh, okay. Shout out Castle TV. He just donated 4.99. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. This is just a start for many blessings, many more blessings to come for 2021. And so yeah, 2021, I feel in the rhythm. I feel in the rhythm. Shout out to Active LA. I don't know if you've seen Castle TV. I got interviewed by Active LA. I jumped in, and then I brought in my good friend Hector Guzman. And we talked about it's called IE Mutualistas. And this mutualistas is a term that was used back in decades back, about the mutualistas in Texas. And what it stands for is pretty much it stands for is mutual aid. But Hector broke it down to the teeth. And so out here in the Inland Empire, um, like that he's part of my circle. I don't know if you know Castle. I mean, you barely get to know me, but since 2012, I've been getting involved in the community, been getting involved in protesting and also in petitions and Proposition 30, and also like I mentioned at the LA's channel, the COPA, which stands for California Opportunity and Prosperity Act, and so I've been on the grounds, like I said, boots on the ground running, and And so along the way, a good friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, had to Guzman along with other friends of mine that I met at college. We ended up opening a community center. We ended up it just like giving back, and like over the time I've seen these ideas turn to reality. So hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I seen it, bro. It was good. Hey, thank you. At the LA, gracias. Hey, what's up, Javi? Hey, I'm right here doing my Monday stream. Um, last stream I did on Saturday, I got over like I done 4 hours. Man, that was the longest stream ever. But I ended up getting yes, I see y'all. I'm reading the comments. You know, be in the background listening. Okay. Last stream I ended up doing 4 hours. It was the longest stream ever I done, and I ended up bringing OG Scotty jumped in my stream. Kilo from Texas. Pablo Nunes. I met him a couple years back at a swamp meet in San Bernardino, and he's a stand up. He used to be a stand up actor for SPM, so he used to play the role as SPM, and he's been an actor for 10 years, and so he jumped in my stream. We talked about conspiracy theories, and then later on, Clown Loke from Georgia. He's considered a white Soreño from Georgia. He jumped in. He's also a good, a good person, just like at the LA. Like how you support me, the same way with his name is Clown Loke from Loked Out TV. Supports me the same way, man. Excuse me. So yeah, so during last time's 4 hour stream, um, Tro ended up jumping in, and so you know what, and like I said, every stream that I start off with a quote of the day. So the quote of the day today is haters, and the acronym that stands for is having anger towards everyone reaching success. Hey, haters is gonna do that, you know. So okay, and so yeah, that's quote of the day, and then you know what? Let's move on. I actually like to share here locally, like you seen in the title. What up? What up? Yeah, I got two cameras. So check this out. Boom. How you like that? How you like that? Hey, this one I don't know why the image X up though. Here we go. I think that's better. Okay, so yeah. All right, here we go. Let's switch it up. Boom. All right, so something I like to talk about is March for uh Jehlani. I think that's his. I think that's how you say your name. That's how you say his name, Jehlani. He's this kid. I don't want to say kid, but young adult. He was murdered by Riverside. Excuse me, Riverside Police Department. He was murdered by Riverside Police Department. There's witnesses saying that he didn't have a gun. I mean, cops right now are saying that he had a gun and all that. I don't know if they retrieved it. It's real vague right now. Like articles are not really out there. The media is not backing this up. Um, Several people that have my Instagram, which they're here locally in the Inland Empire. Uh, One of them went to the march. Like you can see, let me back up. March for Jeremy. So this was on Sunday. This was on Sunday that they marched in front of the same location where Jeremy was shot and killed by the police, Riverside, excuse me, Riverside Police Department. And so, yeah, so this was Sunday, and I got some footage and all that from the folks that was out there. Let me share. Let's go to Twitter. All right, here we go. RCC viewpoints. A protest in honor of Jeremy Black, 19, was who was killed in Riverside Police, who was killed in a Riverside Police Department officer involved shooting March 9. Okay, so it's March 9. This is okay. So this was last week. Has broken out and is headed east of University Avenue towards UC Riverside. The crowd, about 50 protesters, has stopped at Black's Memorial, located outside the Courtyard Memorial Marriott Hotel near the intersection of University and Grand Fork Avenue. His friends and families are speaking. Yeah, because of this whole COVID situation. I, Here, let me put pause. Oops. Okay. Because of this whole COVID situation, I wasn't able, I kind of selected I'm selecting my the protests and this and that were the ones I go to. So, but I had some friends on Instagram. Let me see. One second. One second. One second. Yeah. So yeah, they went to this protest. Okay, so at least 50 people showed up. So this was on March 9th. Riverside Police Department, shot and killed this young 19-year-old Jeremy Black. And you know what? It's like they couldn't use a taser. I don't know if he was walking down the street and they just went towards him, and then he probably had a cell phone just like mine, and they thought it was like a gun, or they used that excuse that it was a gun. This not like I said, it's not a lot of articles out there, but so this incident that happened March 9th, but last year December 20, another incident happened at Stater Bros involving the Riverside Police Department again, and let's talk about that. And so what happened? Another victim. We got another victim here. Justice for Ernie Serrano. And so here we go. Hold up. Let me see if I'm getting everything right. Man fairly shot in second police. Okay, let me see. Shooting near UCR Riverside this week. Okay, so yeah, this is back to Jeremy Black. A young man was shot and killed by police officer Tuesday in a second police shooting near UC Riverside. Police originally responded for 450 around 450 to report vandalism involving a person with a gun near the corner of Idaho and University Avenue, which is near Riverside. UC Riverside is a university. Police originally responded around 450. Let me see. Doors has not identified the man, describing him only as a young male adult. A second suspect, believed to have somehow been involved, was taken into custody. Police say a gun was recovered at the scene. The officer were hurt. Yeah, it's real vague. These details are real vague. Um, yeah, hey, these details are real vague, and that doesn't justify anything. Like, okay, like this bonehead right here, maybe he shouldn't dress like a thug. Hey, hey, people have the right, Vic. People have the right to dress however they want to dress. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you wanna is like this, like they say, United States is a free country. United States is a free country. You got the right to speak your mind. You got the right to dress however you like, and all this and that. Like, that's racial profiling. That's discrimination, and you need to get out of here. That's facts. You need to get out of here, man. Wait until they shoot you, man. See what happens. Wait until they shoot your mama, your daddy for dressing like a thug. It don't matter if they see a dark skin, like come on. So that's one of the, and then this is another one right here. Let me see. Okay, so that was oh, a little lag. It's a little lag.
Good morning, Gail. Yes, it is. Usually when we think of gangs, we think of
Oh yeah, yeah. Check this out right here. Look at Vic. Look at Vic. Th- They do have the right to dress as they wish, but people will judge you no matter what. Exactly. Okay, so people will judge you no matter what. So no matter what you wear, the people are gonna judge you. So what's your point, man? If you dress like a thug or you just up with button it up with a tucked in shirt, people are still gonna judge you, man. I've been shot by a thug. All right. So talking about gangs, like Vic Garcia loves to like talk about gangs and all that. Hey, look at her face right there. It's a little laggy. It's a little laggy. Wait, come on. Deputies say gangs exist within Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. So those are whistleblower, of course. There been deputy gangs in L.A. for a lot of years, and every time they shoot somebody, they get a tat. They get a tat of their logo or whatever the situation is. Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging.
Enemies say no. Got a gang of motherfuckers that are gonna ride for me. Ride for me, they gon' ride for me. Ride for me, they gon' ride for me. Ride for me, they gon' ride for me.
with current deputies out of the East Los Angeles station who claim.
Yeah, super laggy. All right. Feel bad for people that only have room for hate in their hearts. Hasta dan
That
lástima.
the
Yeah, the
LA
last. Yeah,
Sheriff's Department has a huge
exactly.
problem.
Exactly. Hey, the people that have hate in their heart and stuff, it's like they only look at the bad things in life like every day type of thing. Every day they look at the bad every day. Like people that have the hate in their heart, they're thinking about hate every time of the day. So they're looking at people hateful, everything in their life. They're looking at it like in a negative way. Hasta hasta da lástima. Facts.
It's an open secret that deputy gangs have existed within the Los Angeles
Damn, the lag, man. I thought I was gonna get 1 GB of internet
They
speed.
operate as a gang. They commit crimes, they assault people.
Currently, the most prevalent are the bandidos, comprised of mostly Latino deputies who serve predominantly African American and Latino neighborhoods. These deputies do not want to be identified for fear of reprisal. CBS News has agreed to blur their faces and substitute their voices.
It's based out of East LA, but you know members that have become banditos in East LA have been promoted and they've spread all over the county.
How do they identify themselves?
With a tattoo.
Is there an initiation process to join the gang?
You could say that. They could go from you getting a shooting or, they do anything for these guys.
You said they get shootings. What do you mean by that?
If you get in a shooting, that's a definite brownie point.
And according to these deputies, to justify those shootings, they plant weapons on suspects.
There's been multiple occasions where they say, hey, we got a guy that has a gun and he's running from us. In reality, that person never had a gun. And they would say, oh, it was a phantom gun. It was something that really wasn't there.
So you have personally witnessed that.
Yes.
A lot of these
Lagging.
officers are Latinos, so why are they targeting other Latinos? Is it racial profiling? Self-loathing?
They do racial profile. It's like Latino gangs. They target other young Latinos.
Which is what Lisa Vargas has contended all along. Her 21-year-old son, Anthony Vargas, who aspired to be a chef, was shot 13 times by sheriff's deputies while on his way home.
You know, we have videos with his voice and his giggle, and we have to play that. You know, because we don't have his voice no more. We don't have his smile.
Lisa Vargas filed a lawsuit against the County of Los Angeles and the deputies who shot her son. The suit alleges that individuals who shot Anthony were
Yeah, I don't get it. I got 1 GB of internet speed and it's not happening. It's not happening, guys. And so there's been a whistleblower. I mean, there's been hella whistleblowers out there. Of course, like you said, you seen the video. Those 2 deputies, former deputies, they didn't want to show their face for fear of repercussions, but they just they're blowing the whistle, saying that there's gangs and deputies. There's gangs in a uniform, that badge. So don't even think about like there's only gangs out on the streets, non-cops. There's gangs in prison. The CEOs, the correctional officers, they're known to to beat up inmates. They're known to do all that, and that's facts. That's already been it's been already been out there, especially in L.A. County, especially L.A. County. Castle. Yeah, so here in the Inland Empire, I like to cover local news in the Inland Empire. So there's been two deaths by the hands of Riverside Police Department. Check 1 2.
Ride for me, yeah.
Misfit. What up, Alex Chavez? What's up? What's good, my boy? He said, "What's up, Javi? Looks like we have a hater amongst us." Oh yeah. Hey, I invited him to my last stream. I invited him to my last stream and stuff. And yeah, he jumped in, but he jumped in and we let him have it, and he just jumped out and stuff. He kicked himself out. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, I'll probably add it to my videos. Javi's wifey. Interested in how you bring up God or saying it, so you must be not be religious, vid, because people of faith don't wish death upon so-called thugs. Facts. What's up, Alex Chavez? I'm over here covering the local news. There's not that much articles within what's his name? Jehlani Black. So he's a 19-year-old that got shot by Riverside Police Department, and they're saying that the witnesses are saying that he didn't even have a gun. So I'm just wondering that maybe the cops thought that a cell phone like something like this that's all black, they used to ask you to shoot him down, kill him. So there was a protest last Sunday, just yesterday, and I was kind of showing some footage. Let me see. Here's this right here, Alex Chavez. How you doing, by the way? Can you see it? Okay. So March 14, which was yesterday. 14? Oh, 2 days ago. Damn, I'm behind. They killed this 19-year-old right here. Man, I thought I had more footage. Yeah, they killed a 19-year-old, and like I said, there's not that many articles, so it's kind of hard to tell like what really happened, what's the real deal. Um, there's a lot of people. Lately, there's been a lot of people dying from Riverside Police Department, so there needs to be an internal investigation, and there needs to be some accountability. You know, like the family. Hopefully, the family was able to see the body cams and all that, but if not, I'm pretty sure the deputies are like pushing it like delaying to release the footage and all that.
gonna love her like I love her, baby. Ride with me, baby. Ride with me.
Welcome. Hit the like.
Baby, ride with me, baby. Ride with me, Woke up in the morning light. Can't nobody fuck with mine. All my enemies ain't no. Got a gang of motherfuckers that are gonna ride for me. Ride for me, they gon' ride for me. Ride for me, they gon' ride for me. Ride for me, they gon' ride for me. Ride for me, yeah. Got me a ride or die bitch. She don't switch sides. Don't jump shit. My baby loyal, my baby lit, and my baby know that you rappers ain't shit. That's on mamas. No, you don't impress her. She ain't impressed by the clothes in your dresser. Put on your diamonds and then go and test her. First thing she noticed about me, my potential. Okay, I'm a whole lot of hood with a whole lot of love, but they misunderstood. Taking my kindness for weakness, so I had to run up and show them what's good. That's a boot pop for that ass, boy. Knock you out your tube socks just like that, boy. Matter of fact, I Tupac your ass, and I guarantee there ain't no coming back after that, boy. Hold up, let me simmer down. What would happen to the movement if I left the crown? What would happen to the lives of my people now? Cause everybody know I'm the pride of my people now. Death before dishonor.
I just tuned in. He was from Riverside. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah. Yes, he was.
But most of them don't.
Yes, he was. His name is Are you from Riverside? Where you staying at? Hey, check this out. Quote of the day: Haters, the acronym. Haters angry towards everyone reaching success. That's straight facts. Straight facts, man. Haters having anger towards everyone reaching success. It's like these haters, like when they see someone successful, it just that success bounce off to them, and then it just makes them think like, oh snap, this guy's successful. What I'm doing with my life. That's why these haters are out there. They're mad. They're mad at someone reaching success. And the line it. So okay, so here let me show some footage. One second, guys. 1 second. Here, let me play this right here.
Give a fuck. Come to your city and they run up in your spot. Come to our city, meet you in the parking lot. Fuck around, homies gon' drop you like you hot. Yeah. Oh, bitch, you think I'm playing? That's a little homie, he gon' say that's on the game. Damn, me and I ain't the same. Whoever love me now, hope that love never change. Woke up in the morning, right? Baby girl by my side, and I know she ain't going nowhere. Cause no one's gonna love her like I love her, baby. Ride with me, baby. Ride with me, ride with me, baby. Ride with me, ride with me, baby. Ride with me, ride with me. Woke up in the morning light, can't nobody fuck with mine. All my enemies ain't no. Got a gang of motherfuckers that are gonna ride for me, they gon' ride for me, ride for me.
Kilo, what's up? What's up, Kilo? I see you, Kilo. ¿Qué onda, Kilo? Who's that in the song? That's called Misfit Soto. He's from Hawthorne, my city. Hawthorne. Yeah. He's from Hawthorne. Mira este way right here, Jose Garcia. That fool's a troll. He got like three accounts. So I already noticed that since his last stream. He ain't doing nothing. Jose Garcia. You just exposing yourself for being a troll. And you want to know how a troll looks like? Hey, check this out. Look at. Oh shit. All right. I see you. I see you. All right, hold up. Look, Tro. This guy's a pity motherfucker right here. You can block me. I got 90 Tro accounts. Very good. Very good, my friend. Hey, with those 90 Tro accounts, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit likes. No, hit the dislikes. You probably the ones that are disliking it. It's okay. Hit the hit 90 dislikes on all my videos. Hey, I gotta apologize about LA. I was wrong in getting upset with him. Getting so upset with him. He said 90, not 3. Wait, Alex Chavez. Hey, the troll's back. Yeah, yes, he is. Yeah. He jumped in my the string last time, and that motherfucker kicked himself out. I never pressed no delete. You could tell we was talking to him, and he like click like a chavala. Wait, you were right in the way. Yeah, he has multi. You notice that, Alex Chavez? You notice that? Drop the link. Let's have a short combo. What's up? What's up? You want to jump in, Kilo? Here, let me set up myself. I thought I was already set up, but I'm missing some footage, man. But anyways, yeah, hey, this youngster got killed at Riverside, March 9. He was walking down the street by the UC Riverside University, and then the cops, someone called the cops about vandalism, and cops showed up, and then they shot him. They shot him to. I don't know the whole altercation, but if he had a cell phone, it was kind of dark. They probably thought he had a gun or something. They said they retrieved the gun, but come on, we gotta see the evidence and all that. We got there's no articles at all. There's no articles about Jeremy Black. He was 19 years old, a youngster. He barely was living his life, and Riverside PD shot him dead. So that was last week, and then last year in December, Riverside PD once again responding to it was a call Stater Brothers, and then they ended up instead of tasing, instead of doing what this and that, they ended up choking that guy to death, arresting him, ended up choking him, and yeah, it was just all to the bad. Yeah, hey, there's witnesses out there that said he did not have a gun. So there was a protest just last Sunday that just passed that they were saying that he did not have a gun, and once again, these cops will use the excuse that he had a gun, or the cop will say, I believe he had a gun, and then that just justifies them for killing someone. It's all bullcrap, man. Yes, true. Pew pew pew. Yeah, karma will get you, man. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, those are jumping in, hit the like. There needs to be justice for Jeremy Black. There needs to be justice for Ernie Serrano. They're getting killed by Rialto Police Department, and we need justice. And that's one of the things I'm talking about today. That we need justice is local news, Inland Empire area, and yeah, f all the trolls out there. Wait until it happens to you, buddy. Let's go back to the song. Hey, this song right here, I'm not gonna get copyrighted. That's for sure.
Thighs full for some hips, full for a pretty bitch, all about the chips. Girl, you better grind like me, better think twice, thinking you gon' do me, grind me. Cause I ain't gon' let that be. If you down for a G, baby, stand by me, yeah. Woke up in the morning, right, baby girl by my side. And I know she ain't going nowhere. Just know I'm gonna love her like a lover, baby, ride with me, baby, ride with me, ride with me, baby, ride with me, ride with me, baby. baby, ride with me, woke up in the morning light, can't nobody fuck with mine. All my enemies ain't know. Got a gang of motherfuckers that are gonna ride for me, they gon' ride for me, they gon' ride for me, they gon' ride for me, yeah. Got me a ride or die bitch. She don't switch sides and she don't jump shit. My baby loyal, my baby lit, and my baby know that you rappers ain't shit. That's on mamas. No, you don't impress her. She ain't impressed by the clothes in your dresser. Put on your diamonds and then go and test her. First thing she noticed about me, my potential. Okay, I'm a whole lot of hood with a whole lot of love, but they misunderstood. Taking my kindness for weakness, so I had to run up and show them what's good. That's a boot pop for that ass, boy. Knock you out your tubes, not just like that, boy. Matter of fact, you pop your ass, and I guarantee there ain't no coming back after that, boy. Hold up, let me simmer down. What would happen to the movement if I left the crown? What would happen to the lives of my people now? Cause everybody know I'm the pride of my people now. Death before dishonor, enemies will get touched, no bad bother. That's a gun dollar in a room with a view and a scope plus your karma.
Let's be Serrano.
Don't give a fuck. Come to your city and they run up in your spot. Come to our
You know
city,
what?
meet you in the parking lot.
Let me see. Let me see if I can bring in the eyewitness.
Oh, bitch, you think I'm playing? Ask a little homie, he gon' say that's on the game. Compare me to none, I ain't the same. Whoever love me now, hope that love never change, Woke up in the morning, right? Baby girl by my side. And I know she ain't going nowhere. Cause no one's gonna love her like I love her. Baby, ride with me, baby, ride with me, baby, ride with me, baby, ride with me, Woke up in the morning light, can't nobody fuck with mine. All my enemies ain't know. Got a gang of motherfuckers that are gonna ride for me, they gon' ride for me, they gon' ride for me, they gon' ride for me, yeah.
Here we go. Let's look at some live footage.
Ernie Serrano, 33 years old.
There you go. This is the protest and protest they had in front of the state, bro. This is where he got killed by Riverside Police Department, and
his father was killed when he was 19
the mother's
years
there.
old.
There's the mother right here in the middle. Is that the mother? Oh, it's a relative right there. Yes, a relative. Pause it real quick.
I don't think. Ernie ever met his father. He was in his mother's stomach. Riverside County Sheriff.
Damn, it's super laggy right here.
Killed Ernie.
So Skip Townsend. I actually know this guy. I met him before. No, he was from Riverside. Well, he got killed in Riverside. Damn, that's a lag right here. No, he got killed in Riverside. Yeah, I know. I've been told. Yeah. Hey, justice for Ernie Serrano. Hey, the family suing now. The family like you want some type of justice because come on, what happened to non-legal weapons? What happened to a taser? There's other ways to seduce somebody, and then once you arrest them, take them to the car. There's footage. There's footage right now that I was watching it. It's laggy. It's laggy, but they had him against by the cash register. They had him against like the little wall, and they just holding him tight, and like the chest area, and then so those hella cutting like circulation throughout his body. Like those two deputies just holding him tight like this. Like after the arrest done, they put a spit mask. And it's like, come on. Hey, after you arrest him, take him to the car and stuff. Hey, why are you holding him right there for 10 minutes? Hey, imagine being pinned for 10 minutes against a wall, against something. Hey, within like 1 minute, you're gonna feel like you can't breathe. But imagine 10 minutes. Yo, Kilo. Go ahead, jump on in, Kilo. I'm trying to get right now. I'm trying to get an eyewitness uh to jump in. See, jump in. Facts. Go ahead, Kilo, jump in, man. We got the Diablo right here. That fool Diablo actually ended up responding back to my one of the videos I did about him, and so you know what? I thought he was just like a fake account, but I guess I don't know if he was real or not, but he was like the video I did about his homie. He was like, "Hey, don't associate with him. Don't associate him with me," type of thing. And I told him straight up, like, "Hey,
certified free, 7 days a week,
what the hell is this?"
wet and good.
Kilo, okay, let me see. Here we go. Let me add. Hold up.
Said I've been doing a whole lot of shit.
What up, Kilo? How you doing, Kilo? Are you stars away? Here, let me.
Produce, make a slap
Oh shit! Hold on. I can't hear you. Hold up.
No, I'm here, bro.
There you go. I hear you.
How does it sound right? Hey, last time you were right, bro. What you said? I was, when you're like, you're behind or something. Like, you called it, and I said, no, it's all good. I hear you good. Remember?
Yeah. Okay.
Delay. I was on a delay last time.
Yeah, also delay. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? You might be on delay too, still, but it's all good. Hey, thanks for jumping in. What's good with you today, man? How you doing?
Just chilling. Just came back. Hey, what happened with that? Was there any witnesses? Anything like that?
There is witnesses. And they're saying that he didn't have a gun. So there's eyewitnesses that he said that he didn't have a gun. So what I've been talking about, I've been saying that you know what, the cops use the excuse that, oh, I saw a gun to shoot him. You know, they can make any excuse like, oh, I fear for my life, and so they put out the gun and shot him. Yeah, he's reaching for something. He's probably he was probably just pulling up his pants or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like these cops will use
No,
any
no, he was.
excuse, man.
Yeah, that's what I think. He wasn't doing anything. I think that's just a like overall excuse. You know what I mean? That's just you know, just he didn't. He wasn't reaching for anything. They weren't. It wasn't a threat. They just killed him. Like they and you know what they do? They say it's being investigated. You know, like that's why people don't rise up and do something about it when they say it's being investigated. We think they have it under control. You know what I mean? The truth is
Yeah,
they don't investigate shit, bro. If we don't say nothing, if we don't continue to put pressure, it won't be investigated. Nothing will happen.
yeah. To go out there and protest. That's why it's important to go out there and organize and like there was a demonstration. There was a demonstration just yesterday on Sunday in Riverside by the UC Riverside University. And you know what? This is that's why it's important to go out there because that's showing the police force because I'm pretty sure the police they heard what happened like a protest going to happen because they always know what's going to happen like this when there's a protest the police already know this a protest is going to happen and so yeah so it's like voicing your opinion and so there was over 50 people that showed up and right now I'm trying to get a one of those people that showed up to jump into the live stream so they could talk about like their experience. They could talk about what happened yesterday in that protest. So yeah, it's always good, man. It's always like I encourage people to speak up, man. So when a protest happens, they're speaking up to the injustice that happened to the 19-year old because he got gunned down. Like what the hell did they use a non-legal weapon?
You know why? Why, bro? Why did they have to shoot him to death, bro?
Yeah, like right
Yeah,
away.
you're right, man. The taser, bro. What he was that can take down any man, especially that young man. You know.
Hell yes, especially a 19-year-old, and he looked like scrawny. He looked like a good kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did he have to go and use the legal weapon instead of non-legal? Why didn't they take out the
Well,
shotgun with the beanbag?
no. Let's not lie. I mean, not lie, but you know, he doesn't look like a good kid. I mean, what does it look? What does a good kid look like? You know, the thing is that 'cause we lose credibility when we do that. You know, then people say, well, he doesn't look. You know what I mean? So let's just be 100 with it. It doesn't matter. He should not have gotten shot. He wasn't. You know what I mean? That there was no reason for him to get shot, right? Don't you? Do you agree? Like, regardless, there was
Yeah,
no need for deadly use.
yeah, and check this out. The reports was that the 911 call was that it was like vandalism or something like that. It was like so vandalism is like what tagging or breaking yeah tag I think like tagging like what is considered a vandalism, you know what I'm saying? Is tagging and so so
Yeah,
yeah like I don't
vandalism.
know. Yeah,
That's basically the biggest. Yeah. Well, you know, vandalism can be anything. You know, but yeah, that's the only one that would make any sense.
yeah,
Imagine
hell
getting
yeah,
killed over tagging, over
over
vandalism, a
tagging.
misdemeanor.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, exactly, like come on, like there needs to be better training in the police force because you know what last year around December Ernie Serrano, he died from sophistication. He died from children breathing and stuff. He died from in the hands of the police and stuff. And so it's like, come on, like this is continuing on happening. Like, hey, this is recent. This is the recent news over here in this area, the Inland Empire of Southern California, uh, Riverside, San Bernardino area. So come on,
Was this today?
this was it happened March 9th, and then the protest was on the 14th, which was I guess yeah
So a
Sunday.
week
Yeah,
ago.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday, the 14th, March 14th. So we're already on Tuesday, so it happened. Yeah, March 14th.
Have you checked out? Have you been checking if there's any what do you call it? Uh, like recent anything like anything recent? They
Anything
said
recent?
anything like because they're at fault, bro. They should not have killed him, bro. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. You know what?
Did
It
they find
happened
the gun?
March. It happened March 9th, and so what I noticed about this is that there's not that many articles and news coverage about this. So I'm just trying to do my part, and so you know what? Like I'm gonna go by eyewitnesses. Because cops are known to plant guns on people that the people that they kill. They're known for that. Just like what happened with Gerardo over there in Los Angeles, like last year. He was a security guard for a mechanic shop, and I guess the cops showed up for some whatever reason, and he started running or something, and the cops shot him down, and they said that he had a gun, and the mother said that he never carried a gun as a security for a mechanic shop. So cops are known to like plant guns. That's a known fact right there. That's a known fact. And I actually had a like years ago. I had a an incident where a cop pulled me over. I got arrested that day for a little bit of weed, but what he did, he went to the back of his trunk and he was like, he put out a baggie. He was like, "Hey, what is this right here?" I'm like, "What the heck?" Like, and he was just joking around and stuff. So I even experienced that shit. Like he was joking. This cop was joking around, but he took out a baggie of weed, uh, in the trunk of his police car, and he was like, "Oh, what is this?" And he started laughing, and then he put it away, But it's like, you know what? Cops are known to plant guns and drugs and all that to arrest somebody, and that's facts. I don't know. I don't know if you
Oh
have.
man.
Yeah, I don't know if you have dealt with that kilo, but or something scanners like that. But I'm pretty sure you have, man.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Only what happens is they charge you with see that's I got the reason no one's gonna believe me. They I have several uh, aggravated assaults on police officers. You can check
Okay.
my record and it'll come out. It's not, you know what I mean? It's easy to prove that I do. And they what
Yeah.
happens is that's what they charge you with. They beat you down at, when they after all that's done and they put all those charges and then they put that charge so that justifies them beating you down at hospital. I mean, from there to the hospital, you don't even go to the substation. I went to the substation once, and this woman, she a lady cop. I thought she was on their side. She had to. I was in a cage, and she walked up to me. She said, she was mad. She looked mad, and she my face was all busted up. I had just woken up because they beat me. Like I went in my head, whatever, right? I was out of
Yeah.
conscious or whatever. And
Yeah. Yeah.
she walked up to the cage, and I'm cussing these cops off, right? Because they were cowards. And I'm telling them all this shit, and she walks up and she's like, what happened to you, right? But with an attitude, you know. And
Yeah. Yeah.
here
Yeah.
I am, I'm mad, I'm pissed at every cop. So I tell her, like I'm thinking she's like one of them. So I say, you know what, I fell. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like if that's what you want to hear, then I fell. And I, hit my head several times and I bounced. Jumped the wall. And she said again, what happened? I said, I done told you what happened. And then she left, right? And I thought, stupid bitch. I even said that. I said it kind of low, but I'm sure she heard it. It's in the substation. Anyway, later on,
Yeah.
as they were taking me out to go to the county jail, she stopped them and she said, "Wait a minute." And are you gonna take him to the hospital? They said no. They said no. Well, they can check him in jail, right? And she's just
Yeah.
like, no, no, he looks bad because I look deformed. You know, like when your eye looks like a fish. Have
Yeah.
you ever
Yeah.
gotten it? Like
Yeah.
where your
Your eye was
eyeball
all
is like
swollen.
where your nose is, like the tip of your nose is like sticking
Damn.
out.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
a
like a
serious
fish,
beatdown
and
right there.
there's a little slice right there. The eye, the eye where you open your eye, it's like a fish. It's just closed, like Chinese, like super Chinese.
Damn,
Anyways,
and that's a serious beatdown from the police, huh?
yeah, bro. And she
That's
made him
what
take me
that messed up.
to the hospital, bro.
Yeah.
And that's when I found out she was on my side. Guess who killed her? The police.
What? She got killed?
She was killed by the police, by an officer,
Damn.
by an officer. Cause she was, dude. That's what you call fucking. I mean, she was a leader, bro. I swear, bro. I never got to thank her. She was killed,
And,
like I said.
she was a medical person, or what? She was like a
No,
medical nurse.
no,
What was
she was.
she?
I guess she was in charge of the substation that night. Because she was a cop. She was a cop. That's all she was. She was a cop. But I'm not sure. You know, if
Oh,
she
I
was
see.
just
I
a
see.
cop. But she was in charge of. I mean, something. Because she made them take me. Because when we were in the what do you call it? Oh no, they had taken me like behind her back, and then she called them to turn back, so they would go on the freeway, and we turn back to the substation, and we get back, and they're like, "What's up?" And they were like, when we're going back, they're all stupid bitch, fucking whore, man. They were talking, amongst themselves,
Oh
talking
yeah. Oh
all
yeah.
crazy
Damn.
about her.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Yeah, then we get there, and then that's when she's like, "How do you feel? You know, what's wrong?" And that's when I knew she was on my side. I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? So I said, "No, I'm just coming in and out." You know what I mean? Like, because I was coming in and out. So I was like, I don't know. I said, other than that, uh, she's like, "No, he needs to go to the hospital now, right now." They're like,
Yeah.
"No,
Yeah.
well, we can, they can this." They didn't want to, bro, because that looks bad on her. And
Uh
she
huh.
said, right now. And you know what she did? She's all, it's my, oh no, I'm not bad, bro. That's when she did the first thing when we were walking out. She did catch him. They tried to get away. She did catch us going out. Then she said, you didn't take them. She did that asking question. And then
Yeah.
she called us while we were in the freeway to turn back. And they were like, motherfucking bitch, what does she want? Blah, blah, blah. Because we were supposed to go to the hospital. We go back and she's got a camera, bro. She took pictures of the beatings, bro.
Oh, she did.
Just in case you don't get any more, you know, like any more beatings, bro. She goes, because I don't think you can handle another beating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just in case they decided, like, give me another beating for, saying that my head or whatever that was
And,
coming in
and
and
so
out.
she was on your
They're
side, and she
evil.
was actually like a good person. She was like actually a
Yeah,
good cop.
bro.
Because
They're
there is a
very
few good
few.
cops out there. Yeah, like you said, like a very
Very
few,
few, bro.
very few. So the bad apples they outweigh the good cops, huh?
Oh,
Or or,
absolutely, bro.
or you know what?
Absolutely, bro.
You know what? The
Absolutely.
bad apples, they be threatening the good cops, man. So that's why
Yeah,
they're scared to speak out. They're scared to speak
yeah.
out,
They
man.
have a code,
They
bro.
might get they might get uh
Fired.
depromoted, you know? Yeah, fired or
No,
yeah,
they'll
yeah,
get
yeah,
fired if they speak out, bro. They have a code of silent a code of silence, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Not
So
not to
hey,
say it.
I don't know. You seen the video, but I was showing like it was super laggy, but I was showing a video about like sheriff there's gangs inside the LAPD department, you know, and they're like within the sheriff departments, like there's gangs, and then after the cops shoot somebody, they'll get a tat of a logo of their gang, you know, and after that happens, like they get promoted, they get more pay, and this and that. So it's a scandalous thing, you know, scandalous word out here, and especially in Los Angeles when there's gangs. It's like these cops act just like them, man.
Oh
They'll be
man, I've heard about this shit they do in Los Angeles, bro. That's bad, bro. It's
and
horrible.
there's hella evidence out there, and there was some whistleblowers. At the video I was trying to show, it was laggy, but there was two whistleblowers that didn't want to show their face, but they was talking out uh about that, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't want to show their face because of the repercussions, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get you're gonna get threatened. They're gonna get all the whole 9 yards.
Dude, yeah, imagine, bro. I mean, they're a gang, bro. They tell you they're a gang. I've seen it from both sides. You know what I mean? Like as a citizen or whatever. But as a gang member, I've seen how corrupted they are, man. Bad, bad, bad. They've taken me like to the back of like churches, like the church that had in little like alley or something, and they beat me down there. And I mean, bad, bad. After they already had me handcuffed in the backseat of the car, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they dragged me down. They got my homeboy out of one side of the car. They turned his head around so he wouldn't see the beating. So he can say I heard. He can say I heard or some shit, right? But he won't be able to say I saw him do this. So they took him out first. That's how you know you're gonna get your ass beat. You know, anybody that's a gamer or anybody that this has happened to, they'll tell you the same thing. Yeah, they should. I mean, that was obvious. I've never seen a heads up so obvious like that. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're corrupted, bro. There's another one that's going on right now, and I'll tell you another time, but not out here, not right now. But it's worse than anything, bro. It's the kind of police they're getting, bro. Imagine a cop. Just imagine if this were to happen. Just a scenario that worked with someone that set up someone. You know what I mean? And then killed them. It went wrong. The whole little thing they were gonna do went. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the kill.
Robbed.
It was a CO. It was a correction officer or what?
Oh, you mean no? I was using someone else's scenario, but yeah, let's use a police officer as a scenario because it's just a scenario. It's not real. You understand?
Yeah. Hey, in LA County Jail, the correctional officers that will hate on the inmate, and they will like, if an inmate is black, they will drop them off in a Serrano like module like a tier, you know.
Oh, you mean in jail? Yeah. I've seen that. I was gonna say they also do that. They drop you off in a rival neighborhood gang, bro. They've done that to me, bro.
Hey, what's your rivals? What's your rivals over there in Texas like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a lot, bro. There's a lot of them.
Hey, well, one of the gangs I know is 6th Street. You know, 6th Street gang.
Yeah, that's my homeboy. My homeboy runs that gang. His dad and my dad grew up together. Yeah, that's my homie right there.
Oh, yeah, 6th Street. Yeah. I seen your vatos out there. I seen a video or two.
Oh, well, that's him. The dad of the little homies, their sons. That's him, bro. He was cool. He was cool. I was just a little bit more active, but he was cool. He's cool as fuck. Real cool dude. Yeah, he's a bad dude. Now he's a bad dude, man. I give him props, much props. You know, I'm retired as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that video?
I seen that video. I could pull it up.
Let me pull it up. See if it's the same one.
Let me pull it up. See, give me 1 second. Okay, Paso, they call it Chuco Town, you know?
Yeah, Chuco. It's where the Pachuco started. Came out of Pachuco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first Pachuco was in Texas. El Paso.
In El Paso, Texas.
Yeah. Serio?
You heard that shit in Spanish?
Here we go. Let me know you can see this video.
He said that one time that we almost got arrested. You know, when
This is one of the videos I sent right here.
And the cops had me. Once Rick was on, they were like, hey, do this, do that. You know what I mean? It was that's how it started.
Sixth Street.
At one time. And then he ended up.
I was the oldest, so I got the first beginning.
That's your homie?
Well, not my homeboy, not from my gang. We were actually gangs with rivals, but our family, my mom and dad knew his mom and dad. Like they grew up together in Juarez. right here
Uh-huh.
across the border.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mom used to bring him to my pad, and we, started talking. He was cool. He's got a brother that's also smoking.
Oh yeah, okay. What about this one? This one over here. The other one, huh?
No, my brother knows the other ones. He hangs out with them. He hangs out with them because they also rap.
Okay. So your brother's an older brother or the younger brother?
He's a little old, 1 year older.
Oh, I see. That makes all the difference, you know.
Como? What?
That makes all the difference, you know. Like, so his crowd's a different crowd from your crowd, huh? From your circle, huh?
Oh, from my time, bro. Oh hell yeah, bro. From our time, like mine and his, we were fucking live, bro. But then
Yeah.
I can't say anything because I don't know them. Like the youngsters, his sons. I don't know them. I don't know what they've done. It's just I know this. El Paso is nothing at all like it was when I was in the '90s. In the '90s, like if you were in a gang, you were losing friends. You were mourning friends. Every gang was losing someone. There's no way you could have gone through that era and not gotten a homeboy killed every year. You know,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I got 3 homeboys that are dead right now, and they probably would have been older than 25.
See, that's downtown.
Keep it down.
There was an older one. He took some charges from me when I was younger. I have 4 aggravated assaults, deadly weapon.
Yeah. So what was the active years of? Because over here in Cali, like the '90s was hella active, early 2000s. It's like the same thing, right? Over there in Texas, '90s, early 2000s, like hella active in the streets. Or what, kilo? Still there for or what? You stupid?
He went and took the rap from me, so they ended up letting me out of jail. After I did that whole year, after when I got stabbed, they let me out of jail because he took the rap, took the fruit piece. Got out, was speaking for a while. He ended up dying. They busted his head.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, you hear me, dog?
Yeah, and I can hear you. What happened?
If you hear me, touch your cap. If you hear me,
Yeah,
touch
yeah.
your LE, dodge your cap. Oh shit, you do?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can't hear you, bro.
No? Oh, damn.
Did you mute anything?
No, I didn't. No mute. Here, let me see.
Are there people trying to get up on you? Oh no, that's I was gonna say you should let people on here.
Hey, can you?
If someone wants to join, you should let them join. I can't
Hey.
even hear you, bro. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix
All right.
it. Yeah, hold on, bro.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let me get out and then come back in real quick.
All right. Go ahead.
I ended up coming back, being good, but everything fucking switched and turned out on me. I ended up getting locked up for this shit during the whole year while I should have been in high school.
Oh, just Gotti. What's up, just Gotti?
It's a fucked up way somebody can become.
Hey, yo, just Gotti, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Today's quote of the day is haters, because we had some trolls last time we jumped in. That was after you. Don't worry about it. And haters, the acronym stands for having anger towards everyone reaching success. So that these haters, they hate people trying to be successful, trying to come up in life, you know, because it only reflects on them. it's like a mirror where if that success bounces off to them, and and then um and then they're like, oh shit, what I'm doing with my life, type of thing, you know. Oh, just guy, he says, wait till you see the house I'm painting. Hey, I seen that video that I think your friend's house that he's selling by it looked like by the lake or something, but it seemed pretty big too. I ain't gonna hate. I live in a nice house too. We are going to stay there overnight. Okay, okay, right on. Um, are you gonna live stream? You can pull out the phone live stream it, or are you gonna take a video or what? Because I seen the one of the live streams that you did that you was at the, it was like a pool, and then you went to the side of the fence. There's like a bunch of ladders, and then the house looked like it was like 3 stories. I seen that one. Dude, I'm going to show the whole thing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, those are jumping in. Let me see. Let me see. Those are jumping in. Quote of the day: haters, having anger towards everyone reaching success. That's my bosses. Oh, that one's your bosses. Okay, okay. Thanks for stopping by. It's 1:16 a.m. over here in Cali, West Coast Pacific time. Oh yeah, yeah. Over there's the same time, and then the homie Kilo is like I think 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours ahead. So it's like 3:16. Damn. I'm trying to get a eyewitness. Someone that went to a protest. There's a 19-year-old kid that got shot and killed by Riverside Police Department over here in the LA Empire area, and there's eyewitnesses saying that he did not have a gun. The police, they use a lot of excuses that they'll make up something to justify them killing innocent civilians. So I'm just trying to get this straight. I'm trying to get this whole thing. Device not connected. Let's type that. Hey, OG Scotty says the biggest gang in the world. Yeah, yeah, the police, man, the government, they're the biggest gang in the world. Hey, over here in LA, LAPD, the LA Sheriff's Department, they every time they shoot somebody, a civilian, they'll get like a tat. They'll get tat on whatever, like arm, whatever, and then they get promoted. They get more pay. They get this is all factual, and this is all out there. Those two sheriffs recently that blew the whistle about this whole thing. So yeah, East East Los Angeles Sheriff Department, all that. Here, let me see. This is Ernie Serrano. He got killed by Riverside Police Department. Damn, it's a lag right here.
People many countries, and let's sit down with the president, no matter what president it is, and let's rewrite that. Let those 36 down. I'm just going to explain. I'm copy. Hey, my parents are here, but you guys have copy of the business, a small business, and we destroy it because Ernie got too much. Is that the only thing Ernie knows? No, it's not. It's going to hurt you.
Justice for Ernie Serrano. Justice for him.
Justice for Ernie.
Yep. Got the brown berets over here. Brown berets. You see them?
Serrano! Ernie Teddy Serrano! Ernie Teddy Serrano! Teddy Serrano! Ernie Teddy Serrano!
Justice for him.
Ernie Teddy Serrano!
Yeah.
His name! Teddy Serrano! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
December 5th, 2020, at December 15th, Parliament. We're here because we want
Yeah, so that's last year right here. That's last year.
Is Maria here?
Maria, I guess that's the
We would like the
mother.
family heard on touching about Ernie's life and who he was as a person.
My name is Humberto Guizar. Humberto Guizar with Christian Contreras. We're from the Justice Desk legal group. Let me repeat myself. The justice and the deputy that was doing that is a big, muscular, buff guy. Hit him with a baton. It's so obvious it's excessive force. And for the sheriffs to lie and say he was assaulting someone is already starting on the wrong foot. They should acknowledge what happened, and we want this investigated by the Justice Department. You know, we want to figure out what's going on here. This is an act of racism. I'm going to say it the way it is. This is racism, okay? People are scared to say things like that, but I'm saying it right now. This doesn't happen to people in Sherman Oaks or in the Valley, to white people.
Yeah.
If they're in the store, you don't see a cop run up to them and start hitting them with a baton to break bones. You don't do that in America. What's going on? Okay? With the pandemic right now, our people are the ones suffering the most from the pandemic. We're the essential workers. We're the ones serving the food. We're the ones cooking the food. And we're the ones getting beat by the cops. This has to stop. Okay? This has to stop. And we're going to do everything we can to fight this case and get justice for him, for Ernie and the family. I worked on a claim. We're going to file a claim tomorrow, and we're asking for all the video, because there's video in that building. Okay? There is video in that building that will show more of what happened. They choked him out and killed him in there. Okay? And we want to see that. The public needs to see that so that we could know how brutal the cops are to our people. It is our people that are getting killed, and this has to stop. Thank you. No, I don't understand it. And for this to happen in the holidays are a time when we historically are together because it is the time when it's cold. It is the time when we suffer the most. Historically, that's why the holidays are there. Because it's a time for us to celebrate joy and peace. And to have a loved one taken away in such a tragic, sad thing. And my heart goes out to the family and to everybody that's suffering right now over the loss of Ernie Serrano. Sincerely. Yes.
You said that the H.A.T.E.R.S department put out some lies. Can you give your version of what happened? What led?
Well, the initial reports from the sheriff's department, from the media, was that he was assaulting someone with a weapon. What you see in the video, he's standing there on the counter, and you see a big buff sheriff deputy pounding on him with a baton, like trying to break bones. You know, if you go back to the Rodney King case, it's the same thing. What is he doing to justify that? What happened to verbalization techniques? Even I could do that better than that. Hey, sir, I want to talk to you. Come here. What about that? How do you go up to somebody that's at a counter buying cookies and start smashing their elbow, breaking arms? That's not the way police officers are trained to interact with people. That's not the way we're supposed to do that. Come on. It's so obvious. So that right there in itself, that video, was a cell phone video. Somebody had the courage to record that. Okay? And that immediately, they didn't know that, of course. So later, I'm sure they're backtracking now, right? Oh, this is what they're gonna say. Oh, I wasn't sure. He might have been reaching for something. Right? We'll see. But I want to see the video from in that building. I want to see the videos that are in there, and they have them, and we're requesting that.
Yeah.
Now.
And the police are scared to release a body cam. Also, Stater Bros are they're hesitant to release the footage because the truth is there. Excuse me, the truth is there in the footage. Like I said, that's the biggest weapon to use against the police, and we got to use it a lot more often. The cell phone camera. That's how you come back.
They were here for assault with a deadly weapon. They immediately attacked them and started beating them. That's what we see in the video. Did I see something different? Did I see something different? Did anybody see that? Does anybody see him with a weapon in his hand? Anybody see a weapon in his hand? You media.
No weapon. No weapon.
A weapon in his hand. So why do you guys do that? Why do you guys buy into the cop narrative all the time?
After the killing of Ernie Serrano is just part and parcel of what the police do in every single one of these cases. They dehumanize us, they lie about us, and they perpetuate lies throughout the media. And the media runs with it. So we're here to dispel the untruths. We're here to tell the truth. And what happened on December 15th,
right. We're going to put the link. We're going to have a special guest. She went to the justice for Jehlani. I think I say you say his name, Jehlani Black. And device. I see. Kilo just jumped in. Here, let me jump. Hey, Kilo, what's up, man? Yo, what's up? I can hear you. What? What's going on, Kilo? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I could hear you. I'm trying to get a guess from the protest I'm talking about. The 19-year-old that got killed by Riverside PD. She's I just dropped the link, so go ahead. Hold up, give me a second. So yeah, I'm trying to get her on. Talk about the protest. Maybe she talked about with the parents of what's the name Jehlani Black, and just her side, and what she heard about the whole incident that happened with Riverside PD.
That's what's up. She's coming in.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I just messaged her right now.
That's cool. Hey.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
OG.
All right, she's in.
OG up here.
No, she's in. She's in right now. Here, let me jump her in.
Oh, she's already here. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, hello, Power Pry. I don't know your name, but hey, thanks for coming by. Yeah.
It's Wendy.
That's your name, huh? Power Pride.
Wendy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. Wendy, it's not Power Pride what I go by on Insta, but it's Wendy.
Okay. Hey, how you doing, Wendy? Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm just trying to do my part. Because I haven't really officially met you, Wendy, but I seen you though. I seen you at the Adelanto protest last year. I ended up that shirt that you had, that shirt was tight right there. The black pride, brown love, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have them custom made, like I PlayStation. So usually do them. I'll ask her to just custom make some shirts whenever I go like to big protests.
Yeah. I remember that shirt, and then I remember you put it out on Instagram or something. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh damn, yeah. Okay, we didn't officially met, but hey, thanks for stopping by.
I know.
Uh, I've been doing this kind of like media type of thing. I kind of did like a little break from like 2016 to like last year when I went to that protest. And
Mm-hmm.
but I've been involved like doing this type of work in the community since 2012. But I feel now I'm getting back in my groove, and I feel that with the talents I have, like I could spread out the message, and when I seen this, I'm like, what the heck? I was talking about it earlier in the stream that last year was Ernie Serrano that he got killed, he suffocated from the hands of the police, Riverside Police, and then
Mm-hmm.
now this 19-year-old Jehlani, how you say his name?
Jehlani?
Jehlani, okay, Jehlani Black, yeah, 19-year-old, and
Mm-hmm.
you went to that protest. Can you talk about it?
Yeah, well, actually, really quick, Ernie Serrano's family and friends, they host like it's like a 24-hour vigil every 15th of the month.
Uh-huh.
So I believe today, it started Monday at 12 a.m. and it ended today, Tuesday, 12 a.m.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, if anyone wants to join every month, I believe they host it on the 15th
On the 15th at the same
at
location where
Stater
they
Brothers.
arrested.
At Stater Brothers, yeah.
Yeah, it's off of what is it, the street, the Ruby Doe?
I think it's
What's the
Mission or something like that. Mission. I'm not really familiar with the Riverside area, but I think
Oh,
it's
I see, I
Mission.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. So every 15th of the month, they have like little
Mm-hmm.
visual or gathering or
24
something.
hour. It's a 24-hour visual, kind of, protest visual. Sometimes
Uh-huh.
they'll do like banner drops. They host like killing circles or open mic for whoever wants to go join in and speak. I believe we were there for the whole. I believe we arrived like probably around, let's say like 1 in the morning or 2 a.m. and stayed there till like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And I believe at 8 o'clock today they were gonna, since it's Women's Month, they were gonna hold like open mic at 8 p.m. for I believe other mothers or aunts or any like family members, but women that have had families, that were affected by police killings, the family
Yeah.
members being killed by police.
Oh, I see. Do you have any updates on Ernie Serrano? Like, because I know the family, like, they trying to sue, and they trying to get justice for the mom. The family trying to get justice for Ernie and stuff. Do you have any
Hmm.
updates on that, or what?
Um, no, mm-mm.
No. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah,
Any
I'm just
updates?
wondering.
Yeah, any updates? I'll hit you up and I'll let you know. I'll ask. But actually, no, we didn't discuss about that. So, no, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just wondering, like maybe you know something that I don't know, type of thing. But
if I if I I think it's 'cause I'm doing a lot of things right now, but I'll ask, and any info that I have, I'll share with you.
okay. And then you know what? I noticed that you're a writer. I noticed that you're out there like almost every protest. I'm like, damn, okay, you doing it,
Yeah,
you know?
like when we're having that conversation, it's just something that, like, I don't know, it's just been in me since I was young, and then joining Mecha. I know that you mentioned you had joined Mecha too, or you were in Mecha,
Yeah.
and just learning, just all the knowledge that you learn, and then for myself, it was just hearing about Ruben Salazar, that just, I don't know, it sparked something in me, and I've
Yeah.
just been at it, on and
Yeah.
off, but
Yeah.
Honestly, I could say that after George Floyd, um, after all the protests just started getting heavier, and then
Mhm.
with the kids in cages,
Yeah.
it's something that it's just it can't die down now, especially with the kids being in cages. It's something that we can't just turn around or look away. We have to really be out there.
We gotta continue
And
the fight. We gotta continue the fight and continue going because we can't let this die down, especially when kids are in cages because that's just like outrageous right there. That's
exactly,
like what the heck? Like a cage being like nah, that's missing. That's they're gonna have like a dramatic like scar from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, how can you have a kid in a cage type of thing? Like that's just gonna
especially like for the ones that are being sexually abused and
uh-huh.
physically abused. As it is for any child that goes through any type of sexual abuse. It's very damaging. It's like a long life thing that it affects them.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
but imagine just being locked up with your abuser 24 hours, getting no type of help. Them kids are really gonna need serious, serious healing and help. And then imagine all the other ones that they have lost, like their supposedly they don't know where their parents are at. Their paperwork got lost or whatever. They can't
Yeah.
they can't reconnect
Right.
with the families.
And
I know.
that's due to the Trump zero tolerance policy. He's is out there that's known that he lost like over 600 kids out there. Like they're becoming orphans because of him. And
Exactly.
and that's like the even most scandalous thing about it. Like
I
but
know. Yeah, no,
it,
I think it's just a time that we need to join because of course, that's our priority, the kids, but it's also you have the street vendors. And then you have
yeah, yeah,
now I'm working with I'm helping it's a group of us, but it's a girl that's really going out there and she's helping out. She's working with big people. The thing is that right now they're going through a database and she's been putting it out there where they went into the database and they're seeing that from so far they're only checking from 2000 or 2014 till now. If you go through the database and look through all the names, we are being killed. Our people, raza, gente latina, whatever, however you want to call us. We are actually being killed more than anyone else in California,
mhm,
and it's just not brought out to light.
mhm. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that's true. That's not right. And then we're gonna, especially here in California, just like me, just like you, we're gonna continue on fighting for justice and yeah, like I had my start in 2012 when I joined Metro, and that opened up my eyes. That opened up my third eye, and yeah, I'm gonna continue on writing, just like you, Wendy.
Exactly, exactly. I need to see you
Yeah,
out there. I haven't seen you out there.
yeah. You know what? I've been low key. I've been like hella low key because of this whole COVID thing. It's like it's kind of
Mhm.
iffy. I don't know. I don't know to trust it or not. So I'm just trying to stay safe. But hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. You could be you could be the eyes on the streets, and then like you did. I think like you did today or yesterday. You sent me some footage. I still
Oh yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah, yeah. For
um
Jehlani?
yeah, for Jehlani. Yeah. I want to put it together and then
Yeah.
put something out there. Like on my channel. I got over like 1,300 subscribers, and I'm just gonna continue on pushing this YouTube channel. So I just want to bring awareness to our area in the Empire, Southern California, and I mean I've been traveling too. So I was in Oregon not too long ago, and Utah as well. But I just want to bring awareness, and yeah. So like I said,
That's
I'm back.
cool. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. That's
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I've been kind of having low key. Like I had to separate my IG and the YouTube, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna link it together.
That's right.
Yeah. So speaking about Jelani, you went to the protest. How was that and stuff?
Well, actually, like, 'cause, well, the sister reached out to a friend, and well, first we heard about him because of Comrade. He's from the Brown Berets. He actually spoke to us about it, and
Hmm.
informed it.
Yeah.
And while a friend of ours, while a comrade, the one that we're working together, the one that's working with some big people, going through the database and all that. Um, she actually has a page on IG. It's called La Raza Killing,
Yeah. I
and
seen that.
yeah. So she posted it up there, and so far it's been getting a lot of attention. And so the sister's very devastated. So we just wanted to go out there and help out in any type of way or form. And
Yeah.
it was very emotional just being out there. It's unfortunately it's a common thing that's going on more and more often. And he was only 19, and there's a lot of eyewitnesses that say very differently from what the cops are trying to put out there,
Yeah.
or reporters or whatever with their version, of course. But at the end of the day, the family and the community are asking for body camera footage, uh,
Hmm.
independent investigation and autopsy. Just
Yeah.
trying to get like the answers, but not their answers. The truth. They don't speak the truth. They claim,
Yeah.
I've heard or I've seen that they claim that there was a gun found, but there's witnesses out there saying that he had no gun. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Hey, one thing I was talking about on my live stream that sometimes these cops would use the excuse like, oh, I thought he had a gun, or maybe a cell phone. A cell phone's like, oh, it looks like a gun at dark or whatever, and then they'll shoot him. They'll just try to justify their actions by saying an excuse like, oh, he had a gun. I'm
Exactly.
thinking maybe that would happen, like, because there's
Well, I
eyewitnesses
don't
saying
know.
that he didn't have a gun,
Uh,
right? Like,
exactly.
yeah,
I think he was shot in the back, right, or something like that. I haven't really, because like I've been all over the place, but
yeah.
um, I think eyewitnesses were also saying that his hands were up.
Oh yeah, okay,
So
interesting.
yeah, it doesn't make sense. What their version does not make no sense at all to what people are saying out there.
Yeah. And then of course we can't trust the cop.
What did the news report?
Actually, when we were out there doing the protest and the whole march, right before, well, actually, when we got to our final destination, I believe where he was killed at, there was like this parking area. I'm not sure if it was a bank or something, but it was like a driveway, and a car was coming out.
Uh-huh.
And the lady, because I was helping with traffic control and security,
Uh-huh.
so I was towards the end, just blocking traffic. And when a lady that was coming out of the driveway, she stopped, and then she grabs my attention, and she's like, "Hey, is that is this for the kid that got shot?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "I was the nurse that treated him." And before I could even speak to her, like she was taking off, she's like, "It was fucked up. That's horrible." And she just took off. I was like,
Damn.
"Damn, for her to just like come out and speak out like that."
Yeah. Hey, I'll definitely like to have her on my live stream and talk about like
Right?
what her what she observed, like, because
Exactly.
if it's like he got shot in the back, then he was just like walking away or something like that, like he was running
Yeah.
away from the cops. So like, does that oppose like a danger to the cops if they're running away? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Don't quote me on where he got shot. I think that's what I heard, but I might be confusing it. So I'm gonna do my little research.
okay,
But
okay,
yeah. But I know that they say that his hands were up. The witnesses are saying his hands were up when he got shot. So, and no gun. And also, while we were out there doing this whole protest, I don't know if you heard that another man got shot and killed in East LA by the sheriff
Oh
out
yeah.
there.
Okay.
Hmm.
One of the articles says right here, the title of it says, man fatally shot in second police shooting near UC Riverside this week, and that was posted March 9th. So, um, I guess there's another shooting by the cops, the same week that Jehlani Black got killed. That's
Okay.
the yeah, that's the other one I know. Right here in the article, I could show you. I don't know if you can see it right here. Are you able to see it?
Like, okay, a little, I can't see them.
Yeah. So
What does it say? It says,
So the police originally responded for around 4:50 to reports of vandalism involving a person with a gun near the corner of Iowa and University Avenue. So vandalism,
oh,
like
yeah, they're talking about Jehlani right there.
yeah. Like what kind of vandalism like they're talking about though? Like what
I have no
what?
idea.
Uh-huh. Hey, by the way, do you know the family member? Do you have them? I don't know if I could
Well,
like
I
bring them
could
in.
share the sister's IG with you, and if you want to get in contact with her, and I believe the boyfriend or husband, I'm not sure. I believe she's pregnant right now. Kind of, she was thanking everyone for going out and supporting, and
Yeah.
was very grateful. But I think she's just going through a lot right now, and she could use all the help that there is right now.
I have noticed that they started a GoFundMe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna link it up to the description once this video is uploaded.
Hmm.
But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and all that. I know it was kind of last minute, like a spur of the moment, Wendy, and yeah, hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I wanted somebody that actually went to the protest and talk about it, because so like that the people that view this, they could see that I'm not talking out of my ass type of thing. I actually got people that went to this. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
thank you, Wendy. Appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate
Any
stuff.
info, I'll shoot it your way.
Okay, yeah, for sure, for sure. Thank
Okay.
you, Wendy, stopping by. Hopefully it's not the first time or last time. So hopefully you can stop by more often, and maybe it could be like the eyes for me on the protest, because
Sure, why not?
if I'm not going out there, like I want to reach out to you, Wendy, or other people that are out there like protesting and get their like their points of views and all that.
You know what? It would be great if I connect you with them, since I know you're doing this now, and just
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to it's a great thing you're doing, but I connect you with Yvette, and you could just do an interview with her. I think it would be great, so we could spread out the word even more on what we're trying to do out there.
Oh yeah, okay, for sure. I'm gonna try to do my
Yeah,
part, like I said. I'm getting back to my media. I'm getting
yeah.
I'm involved with this group. I don't know if you follow them, but it's called IE Mutualistas, and it's like a umbrella. No, it's like an umbrella organization. We're gonna bring different organizations in the community together, and then we're gonna share our resources. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, so IE Mutualistas. It's like a whole history about it. Started the term started like back in Texas, in the early 1900s, I believe. My friend Hector breaks it down more better than me. I'm not gonna try to break it down, um it's pretty much stands for mutual aid and stuff. So we're trying to do this like self governance, like self reliance, like community grassroots type of organization. So one of the things, I don't know if you've seen my video that I shared about OG Foods, uh, but
Not sure.
OG Foods is like, my friend Hector, like he's providing like fresh eggs, fresh goat cheese and cajeta to the community, to the Inland Empire. Oh, you know what? I think I messaged you about it. But
Mm.
yeah. So that's one of the, you could say, the orgs under the IE Mutualista. So yeah. So I got that going. So got that
That's
going.
fine.
Yeah. I'm helping them out, and then I got another friend that hit me up late last year about this podcast he wants to do. So I feel like like I got my spark again. You could say I got my spark again.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna continue this as especially right now that I got a lot of time in my hands. So I'm gonna continue this and yeah. So just stay tuned,
Cool.
and
Sure will.
yeah, I'm gonna do my part, and we can help each other out.
Okay. All right. It sounds good.
Yeah. All right, Wendy. Thanks for stopping by.
All
Appreciate
right. Have a
you.
good night.
Yeah, you
All
too.
right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bro.
What up? What up?
And from the panel, not only from the panel, but from the chat. Last
Yeah,
question.
yeah. I see you on the chat.
What's your
I see you on the chat. Hey, so everybody that saw that, like, she was out there in the protest for Jehlani, Johnny Black. Like, there's people out there protesting for justice for Jehlani, and we're not gonna stop until we get justice. So that's how we're doing it over here on this side. Yeah, I want to use my platform to bring exposure, like I said at the VLA interview. So I'm gonna use my platform to bring exposure, and that's what it is.
Yo, I can't believe that we are the number one. I thought blacks were. I thought that's what they're marching. That's what I wanted to ask her. Then in marching, don't they say they are right?
Uh-huh. Well, marching, I mean, you definitely will see it out there in the media more often, like the blacks, uh, they're getting killed, they're getting, this and that, and so you'll see it more pushed out in the media. But the Latinos, we got like a disadvantage, or yeah, disadvantage in the exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, no, but
I
what I'm saying is they say they're the number one victims of police, and she's.
yeah,
That's what I wanted to
but
ask. Is that really true? She just saying it because they're saying that that's not true.
who's saying on the chat or what they're saying?
No. The out there on the news,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they're
yeah.
the number one.
Yeah, you know what? I think she said the state of California. So throughout the United
Yeah.
States.
I heard that. Yeah, because we're
Yeah, yeah,
we're not. I mean, not a lot of us at least. You know what I mean?
yeah. California, we're over 50% Mexicanos, Latinos, Hispanics, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to ask if it was per capita. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Or
Uh-huh.
were we just because there's a lot of Mexicanos? Is that why? You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
is it
yeah,
per
yeah.
capita? You
Uh-huh.
know, but
Yeah.
maybe you could ask, clear that up. Because if it's us being the number one, the ones that are, they should be screaming that out. I mean, it's supposed to be black and brown, right? Or just brown. I mean, just black and brown. Just follow along.
Hey, I don't know. You know what? It seems like that, but the whole black and brown, we're trying to do that. You're trying to do this out here, like the whole black and brown unity. But you know what? Not everybody's on board on both sides of the fence. So it's hard.
Yeah,
It's
I
hard.
agree.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well, where do you stand? Do you mind if we talk about this?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I keep
I need to
saying,
talk
and
about
it,
this. I think people want to know, where they stand, where we stand.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I keep saying Inland Empire, like San. If you know where San Bernardino's at, or look it up, San Bernardino. Uh,
Yeah,
I
yeah, I know
I
where
stay
it's
around.
at.
Yeah, I stay around this way, so I stay around San Bernardino. So when I mention Inland Empire, then I'm mentioning this area. This is where I stay out in the Inland Empire. I'm not gonna say of course the exact city or what this and that.
Yeah, yeah, the
Mm.
exact location or anything. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
cool. That's San Bernardino. Yeah, yeah, I have some
yeah, San
uncles
Bernardino.
from there, from Verdu.
Yeah,
I,
Verdugo. Yeah, you know who's from Verdugo? Yeah, West Side, East
yeah,
Side,
bro. Yeah, yeah, I
all
know
that good
several.
stuff. Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
do?
like yeah, yeah, yeah. Jehnali, a lot of them, that whole family, and then go. I know it's just a lot of going on, bro. I was from California, bro. I was. You know. Hey, let OG come up here, bro, so we can have a conversation. It doesn't have to be about that. You could put the subject up. Is it true what Jose said that the Mexican military is forcing the COVID injection on the indigenous people? Is that true? Because if that's
Hey,
true, that's what's gonna
damn,
happen here.
damn, you know what? That's the first time hearing it. Yeah, that's the first time hearing it and stuff. I don't know about that. Like the whole forcing the indigenous people at Mexico, the whole vaccine, the COVID, what you call it?
Because if that's true, that's I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
First
they
of
using
all, we didn't go that
the
far.
indigenous
Like,
people as guinea pigs. And if that's true, like they're
that's
gonna
what
use
I'm.
it.
Oh, go ahead, talk. Go ahead, yeah.
They, they're gonna use it. They're gonna use it. To the indigenous people, like, and they're gonna see like the side effects, and they're gonna be like, okay, we can't get this out to the main population. That's what it seems like. Like, what the heck?
Oh man, bro. And if they die, nobody will hear about it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
It's a whole
That's right.
smallpox again, man. It's a whole small. When the Spanish came, hundreds of years ago, they used the smallpox. First they're like, oh yeah. At first it was friendly, but they give them blankets to indigenous people with smallpox in there, and, and that's how they kill hundreds of millions of indigenous people and
Here
stuff.
in
So it's like
America, right?
here in America, here in Mexico, the whole North
I
America,
know.
North and
Yeah,
South America, the whole
yeah.
continent over here, the whole continent, man.
They said it was accidental. What happened to the Aztecas? You know, they said that the Europeans just happened to have it on them. That's bullshit. They already had that virus. They knew how to use it, and they used it to thin the Azteca Empire. It's the only way they could have won. You
Yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
a it's a whole biological warfare. So like they said,
It's
history
very
repeats itself.
effective.
So it seems like history repeating itself. Like the Spanish want to depopulate the indigenous people of these lands hundreds of years ago, and then now the elite wants to do the same thing, man. The rich wants to do the same thing. Bill Gates wants to do the same thing. It's a,
Exactly. Hey, let OG come up here, bro. You don't just you not want him to come up here, so I could drop it. So I could
hey
drop the subject.
hey, I'm gonna sign out in a few minutes, so I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. But yeah,
Oh man, bro.
yeah, yeah. Fool, like
We need to
I'm
make
not gonna.
this channel pick up. Hey,
Yeah,
and
hey,
by the way, this late, bro. If you don't see me this late, don't think I missed it on purpose. 'Cause, you know I try to support you. Just, dude, I was just getting off the computer, bro. And for
uh-huh.
some reason, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go leave a comment on this dude's channel, right?" Because
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna tell you that I apologize about what I said about Activate LA, right?
yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
apologize. I want everybody to hear this. I apologize. That day, I saw the thing, the footage. I saw it that day. I was worked up that day because I was having an argument with Radical minutes that very moment, right when he before he came on the channel, and Radical was telling all the Dominicans, all the people from the East Coast that we Mexicans were racist, that this and that. So
Okay.
I can see where he set up Ray to if you look at the anyways, if you look at Radical's live that day where I'm arguing with them, and then Ray comes on, like he doesn't come out on the same video, but you know, then he's like, oh, well, I gotta go do interview Activate LA, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's like me and you get in an argument about something, and I set up someone. Did you notice how you'll notice how Radical kept asking him like, oh, you know, I heard that this and that. I heard that. You know, he set him
Yeah,
up. And Ray, I could see he was being humble. He was
yeah,
trying to be a good host. But at that
yep,
time, and he doesn't show the comments, the people that were talking, I thought he was showing our comments. And there was
uh-huh.
like all these black people calling him a taco and calling those names, and he was like,
For real?
I thought he was seeing, I
That's
thought
how
he
they
was
are in
seeing
the
all
Radical
that.
Latino live chat.
Yeah, I thought he was seeing all that. I thought Ray was seeing all that, and I thought, how can you do that, bro? We're Mexican, bro.
Yeah,
Don't you see how these dudes are putting us down? But he wasn't. He wasn't seeing it. I didn't know that this guy had pulled a little. He had Ray on you know, like me and you right here, and
yeah.
then he had the live chat going over here where we were at. So I apologize to Ray from Active LA, sincerely,
Hmm.
and
There you go. You're hearing it first. You're hearing it first.
I hope you're
Ivy's
careful
channel,
with
Javier
Radical.
Hernandez, the money string. Keto's apologizing to Ray for the misconception,
Misunderstanding.
misunderstanding.
Um,
There you go.
I hope you check out the video of what I'm talking about, and if he's your friend, you'll see that he's really not. He was he could have got you in a lot of trouble, bro. He could have got him in a lot of trouble. He even wanted to talk about you know, there's a certain organization in California, and
Yeah.
he wanted to bring that up, get him in trouble. He knew not to ask, and he still asked, bro.
Hey, check this out. You know what? Talking about it, I think Radical Latino is kind of like a Vlad TV. Vlad TV be asking questions with the people that come into the show about gangs, about the crimes they did, um,
Yeah, no,
about stuff to stir up controversy. So I'm thinking Radical Latino is kind of using the same technique to stir up controversy or division or something like that. You know?
yeah, okay. The only difference is huge. The only difference is, uh, what's his name? The one you just named, the Russian guy,
Vlad TV. Vlad
Matt
TV.
TV.
Yeah.
He sits you down and he's asking a grown man a question. You could answer it however you want. If
Uh
he
huh.
asks you, if I ask you, hey bro, have you killed anyone? You could say no, right? You're a grown man,
Yeah.
right? Like if
Yeah.
you're interviewing me, and you tell me, look, I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions. Is there anything you need to know? No, bring it. And you ask me, hey, bro, you know, you gonna have you killed anyone? No, I wouldn't kill anyone. I would never hurt anyone in any way, right?
Uh huh.
Now, if I say, oh yeah, fuck yeah, all the time, you know, I did this, I did that. Whose fault is it? Is it your fault for doing your job, or is it my fault for opening my mouth?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It's yeah. That's true. It's a little bit of both though, because when you're in the hot seat, sometimes people say stuff that they don't want to say. So
We both know that's not a hot seat. Being in front of Vlad TV, Vlad, a nerd,
hey, that's a
that
hot
is a
seat
hot
right
seat.
there, bro. That's a hot seat. Hey, just ask Drummer Boy 909 from Pomona. He talks about it in the No Jumper interview with Adam 22. He was saying that he was super nervous going up to Vlad TV interview and all
Nervous
that.
enough to admit to a crime.
No, he was nervous about the interview, about like what he's gonna ask and this and that.
You're you're right. You're right. I wasn't. I don't know what it's like. So you know what? Yeah, te doy la razón. You know what? You know
Yeah,
what? No, but the difference is huge, bro. The difference is Radical Latino did it with an intention that day,
he
that
did.
very moment,
Hey,
to set
hey,
them up.
hey, the reason I bring up Vlad TV is because I'm trying to say he kind of uses the same technique about stirring up controversy, and like you said, he had the attention to say these questions about self-hating Latinos, like you know, like about Mexicans, you know, like wherever he said about Mexicans being, you know, this and that, he had the intentions to stir up controversy, And you know what? Talking about controversy, on another interview that Vlad TV did, it was with BG Knockout, and he was telling BG Knockout about Mexican Sureño gangs in
I saw
prison, and
those. I saw those.
it,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. Okay, you saw those. You saw those. Okay, so that was a technique for him to stir up controversy on the interview, and then that you know what? I don't know if it led if it leaked out to the streets, but I feel like it almost did leak out to the streets, like to pin blacks against Mexicans and Mexicans against blacks. You know?
It he put it that he did put up there. He put that very moment where he asked about the Mexicans. It's in his that clip. So yeah, he did that on purpose. That on purpose. He put it out there. But
Uh-huh.
BG Knockout, he's a man. He's a man. He does, I see him wearing diapers, although he is a little bitch.
Yeah.
Honestly, he is a little bitch. You know what I mean? And
Hell yeah.
he is a bitch. He's a bitch.
Hey,
He
fool.
went
Hey,
to
fool.
his gang, bro. He went to his gang and told them that they should become the way to beat the Sureños is by ratting on them. You know what would happen to Sureños if we were to go up to other Sureños and say, you know what, I got an idea, and I have a meeting, and I even bring up that word, that let's rat on the black people. You know what I mean? For me to even have to think that that's okay to do that.
Yeah. You know,
I
you
can't
know what?
tell.
That's a no to every gang out there. To be a rat, that's a no to any gang. Blacks, Sureños,
Apparently
Crip
not yet.
Bloods, Aryan Brotherhood, all that. That's a no. So
Yeah, but
that's
apparently not
going
his
against
gang.
everything.
What do you think would have happened if a Sureño goes and tells the people that they should be red? What do you think would happen to them?
They would have gotten all stabbed up. But the emir would have made orders. They would have got all stabbed up. There would have been a whole dismodis out there, man. A bloodbath, homie.
That's right. That's right, though. See, you know what's up. But this guy, they told him no, right? Okay, they told him no. But the thing is, we would not have said no, and none of us would be so stupid to think that would be acceptable to be even asked. That just says a lot about what I'm trying to say. To me, as a gang member, it says a lot about their organization and
Yeah.
how lax they are about things.
Yeah,
That's
there,
that's
there are there are food like, hey, the not to talk ish, but the morenos out there, they don't got no if you're a rapist, they still let the morenos still let them in,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
if you're all this and that, they still let them in and stuff. There's no like discipline and then not to talk ish, but
No, no,
I'm
you
just
can be honest though.
I'm just calling it how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're facts. It's
And,
not.
and,
It's not a
and
secret.
that's facts. And the real OGs like Trey D from the East Side Riders, he'll tell you that the camaradas out there, the Soreños out there, like they got the tightest army, just like Monster Cody. He said in the Kev Mack video that he apologized to the Soreños because he dissed them years ago,
Yeah, for
but
talking shit about the
yeah, you
Mexican
seen that?
mafia.
Okay, I put it out there in I put it out there in my channel. I
Oh,
did
I
the
think you. Yeah, thanks to you. Thank you, bro. You're actually
you,
the one I got it from. Yeah, I
oh yeah,
appreciate that.
okay. You know what? I wanted to do that on purpose, like to put the both clips together. You know, and
I appreciate
and
that, bro.
real OGs like Trey D and Monster Cody, they'll tell you that Sonea's got the tightest army here in California. That's facts, homie. Facts.
Yeah, did you see how it facts, bro? It's undisputable, bro. Even freeway, the real freeway, Rick Ross.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen
He
that one. I
told
seen
him,
that
bro.
one. Uh huh.
Even he told him. He said, and this guy, you know what he said? You know what BG Knockout said? He said he taught us. Oh yeah, we taught him all that. We taught him all that. Taught us what? You taught us how to organize the Mexican mafia. You taught us how to you wore the red and blue rag before we did. You sagged the pants, the baggy pants, the clothes, everything before us. No fucking way, bro. What world?
Yeah.
The Crips weren't even around back then, bro.
Facts. Fool. Hey, fool. The Mexican mafia was formed what was it, in the 60s or 50s, way before whatchamacallit, BJ Knockout was born, homie. How's that even
Yeah,
possible?
like 50, 60. They were formed as a regular gang. This is known everywhere, so it's not, you know.
Yeah, it's documented out there. It's documented out there that
Yeah, this is documented. They
yeah,
and you know what? The thing is, man, they weren't. Oh, and they also accept the raping of men. That's
oh
why
yeah, yeah,
us
yeah, yeah,
gang members,
yeah,
that knows gang members, that's why we can't get together with them, bro.
yeah,
Imagine walking in and watching a man, you know what I mean? Like just right there in plain open area, bro, just with the knife to
yeah,
another man's neck.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, that's
That,
facts. Right. Hey, that's another reason. That's another reason why the mafia, the M don't f with the Morenos. You know,
yeah, that's the top reason that
the
we're
top
so
reason.
different.
Okay.
We're so different, bro. There's no fucking way that we're gonna find that cool, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool. They see that when they whistle. But anyway, they call it I can't remember what they call it. They think they're a pimp when they get a guy and then they make him his bitch. They put their arm around him or make him hold his pocket and they walk with their head up and all these other black dudes like that are straight look at them like, wow, that dude's mean, that dude's tough. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
who you are in Mexican in our community, like up there. If you are gay, if you do some of that raping another man shit, you will get dropped. And I don't give a fuck who you are. You can
Yeah.
name names, and I promise you, they will die. In in their culture, it's okay.
Uh huh.
Yeah, uh,
And that's known. Yeah, that's known out there. That's another thing that's known out there. That's not make believe anything like that. That's factual.
so yeah, you know your shit, bro. I'm
Simone,
so
homie.
sorry you didn't know your shit, dog. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? 'Cause I thought you were like a professional. You are, but you know I didn't expect you. They're smart and they're street smart. You're both. You know that's
Hey,
real.
gracias for that, man. Gracias. You know what? I try to take I try to take from the both worlds. I'm trying to put them together and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm bringing to the
Yeah.
table.
Oh man, you're gonna be badass, bro. You're gonna be badass, bro. Cause
Gracias. You know what? And you know what? And that's why I'm bringing in people hey, the people that like Wendy, the lady that jumped in, fool. Like she's out there protesting just like I am, and she's putting it down, fool. Like she's been out there and almost every protest out there. She's out there, fool. Like and and yes, that's not gonna be the first guest that I know that is gonna come into my channel, and we're gonna talk about some real stuff. You
that's
know?
what's up, bro. Hell yeah, I can't wait, bro. You really know your shit, man. Cause yeah, it was your channel where I saw it, bro.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right.
And I haven't seen it since. I don't know if they covered it. 'Cause, you know they do that. You know they make sure they yeah, bro. They talk a lot of you know. But
Hey,
there was no need for BJ Knockout to answer that way, bro. That's not Vlad's fault. They want to blame Vlad. You know what I mean? Did you see the comments? Oh, Vlad is always setting us up, and Vlad this, and it was Vlad. You all blame Vlad. You know, brown and black unity. And, no, hell no. We see how they are. You see, I
yeah.
was for all the black and brown, and then you know who Michi is? She's got this like you. She's got this right here, just like you.
Uh-huh.
She,
Michi,
yeah,
¿cómo se llama?
Michi, una gorda negrita.
Okay.
She's got a lot of viewers, like a lot, like especially on the chat, everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And, she was saying that she was with us at first. She even had Mexican viewers, and this day suddenly, okay, it was black and brown. All right, just picture this: you're rolling with her. You know, y'all are screaming. You know, this and that, right?
Yeah.
About Floyd, whatever. And then when Trump lost his presidency, lost the presidency, and Biden won. I guess she was going for what's his name? Well, you know how it was up in the air. Remember, it was up in the air. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
she said since it was Biden that won, she thought it was gonna be Trump. So she changed her whole strategy. All right, trip out on this shit, bro. When she thought it was Trump, she was like okay, yeah, no, Mexicans and this and that. When Biden won, she was for Biden suddenly, and she said, "Fuck all Mexicans." She was telling her crowd, she was telling her viewers, me and everybody, "Fuck the Mexicans." You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
all kinds of shit, bro, and it's recorded. It's there. I know which one to go look at. And she says all kinds of shit. A Mexican, bro, goes up on right here like I am right now talking to you, and she's like, "Look, here comes a Mexican. Here comes a Mexican. Oh shit, he's gonna talk to," because a lot of us were like typing all kinds of shit, like you fucking traitor, you fucking bitch, all you motherfuckers, because they all of them turned in a millisecond. Not
Oh, yeah,
one
just like that.
person in the chat out of the thousands of them, not one say, "Yo, whoa, that's wrong. Are we cool?" They
Uh-huh.
all say, "Yeah, fuck these tacos and la la la." Dude, I
Yeah.
felt so
Serio?
betrayed, bro. Not one, bro.
Serio?
And then I go
Michi?
to this other chat and I
Michi?
tell you, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, type that in. Like, let me search her up.
Michi, here. Hold on. Talk to the people in the chat meanwhile. Let me look her up.
All right, bro. You know what? I want to show you guys the statistics about in
Oh,
California.
Michi X. Michi X. Micheex. Michi
Hold on,
X.
hold on, hold on. All
Dude,
right, all right.
this Mexican man gets on the thing and she's like, "What? Who's it? Who's it?" On the
Hey, bro,
phone.
you need some NyQuil, homie.
NyQuil? Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
how you stay up so late, homie?
I
It's
was
like
going
what?
to sleep, bro, but I saw your things. I said, I'm not going to see how you're doing. My bad.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right, all
I'm
right,
going
on.
to sleep already.
I see it's MECHEEX.
Micheex or
Okay,
EIX,
okay.
whatever. Put a duck amount. You'll see it.
All right, hold on, fool. Let me show you some stats, man. Here we go. Here we go. Instagram La Raza Killing. La Raza Killing since 2000. Okay, repost. Since 2000, there has been nearly 3,500 killings of our gente by the police. California being number one, ranking state. Texas being number two, your state, Kilo, and then Florida being number three. This is without counting those who are wrongfully categorized as unknown, unidentified, or white, and those killed by Border Patrol or those who died trying to cross an imaginary man made border. Facts. All right, let's scroll down. Let me see. We must not only stand and continue. Oh, what the fuck? Right here. We must not only stand and continue to fight in solidarity with our black siblings for the respect of a human life, but we must also understand that this is not just an issue of black lives. This is our problem too. A nosotros también nos están mandando. This is not a competition or a contest, but this is a public health crisis. And it's like a little video right here. Let me see. Let's see what this says. Let's see if it plays it. This is a lag right here. It's a lag. There you go. Oh, maybe it's not a lag. Damn. Hey, rest in peace to all these people right here. For number one, all the way to 3,000.
Oh, man, bro. 3,000?
Yeah, since 2000. So, um, that's our gente. Our gente been killed. Look, 2003 right here says 2003, 2003. There we go. Let me see if
You saying those are all Mexican? Those are all Hispanics? All of those?
yeah, all Spanish right there. Yeah, Simone.
Oh, dude, that's a lot of people, bro.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
stadium, bro, full of people.
There it is, man. Like I'm just trying to bring awareness. I'm just trying to do my part, man, and getting some type of justice out here.
Thank you, man. As part of the world of the citizens, world, thank you.
Uh-huh.
You're doing a great job, man. You're doing a great job.
Gracias. Hey, this is only the beginning, Kilo, and everybody's watching. 6 people is watching. Go ahead, hit the like, hit subscribe. Earlier today, I had a special guest. Her name is Wendy. She was out there protesting. She went out there for the vigil yesterday and Sunday. No, well, 2 days ago. It's already Tuesday. We've been up we've been up so late. No, but a 19-year-old got killed by Riverside Police Department, and eyewitnesses saying that he didn't even have a gun and stuff. So, you know what? We want justice, and we're not gonna stop until we get it. Mic drop. Boom. All right, Kilo. I'm gonna sign out, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna be going live again on Wednesday, and
Thank you, bro. Like always, thank you.
Gracias. Wednesday afternoon around this time. So 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock, and then so yeah. So my schedule streams Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna dedicate it to those that want to talk about some conspiracies. Yeah, so there it is, bro. And Wednesday, I might have another special guest. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with though. So, hey, thank you, Keela, for stopping by, man. And then OG Scotty, and then Jorge Rodriguez. He said Radical is a self-hating Latino. He thinks he's a Latin 5%er. Whatever that means, 5%er. Shout out to my wifey. No shout out to that troll. Let me go up. Hold up. This is the shout out hour. Shout out to Kilo once again. Who else stopped by? Oh yeah, Active LA stopped by. Castle TV stopped by. I appreciate all you guys that stopped by. I'm just trying to do my part to get justice. I'm just trying to do my part to bring exposure and change the narrative out there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of like Jorge said, a lot of self-hating Latinos, and one of these shows is one of them. And so, you know what? I'm gonna just change the narrative. I'm gonna bring exposure and awareness to brown excellence, which is us. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, gracias. Take a Kilo. I'm signing out. Any last words, Kilo? Say it now or forever hold your peace, homie. All right. I can't hear you. Yeah, I listen to him. Okay, for sure. Who you listen to, Jorge Rodriguez? You talking about Active LA? Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jorge. Wifey said buenas noches to everyone. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah. You know what? I was in his live stream. Hey, if you haven't hit the like, hit if you haven't subscribed, my bad. If you haven't subscribe now. Hit the bell notification. I uploaded my interview. Active LA. I went to his channel, so he interviewed me. Go ahead. Could we get some likes? We got 11 likes right here. All right, Kilo. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Kilo. Buenas noches. It's always good chopping up with you, man. Cool dude. you bring a different perspective to my channel, like which I'm willing to I'm willing to bring all kinds of. It's not just one side, there's always just two sides to the story. So I'm willing to bring that to the channel. Okay, yeah, you see that? I just saw that right now. So likes, okay. If I get 2 more likes, I won't make my hand disappear. You guys want to see that? Let me get 2 more likes. Go ahead, guys. Hit the 2 like here. Let me play a song. Yeah, for sure, Kilo. Yeah, you cool dude, man. Of course, Cloud. Hey, that stream yesterday, last time, that shit was epic, man. I'm gonna bring Pablo too. Pablo Nunez. He's a stand-up actor for SPM, and also he's been acting for the past 10 years. Look at Kilo song.
Said I've been doing a whole lot of shit.
Diablo. He's locked up right now. Boom.
Said I hop out and blow with 23s like I'm Jordan. Percocet and codeine got a motherfucking flow. Breaking down the herb, homie, fuck what you heard. I was raised on the curb, kept it dipping like some syrup. Couple stripes I had to earn, little blood on my shirt. Run up in your face and let that motherfucker squirt. Suckers having dirt dreams, haters wanna murk me. Prayers keep me solid and the devil know I'm worthy. I'm a product of the block of motherfuckers getting shot. So I'm staying with a Glock, give a trophy to the eyes. I really better not, cause I'm running to the cops. Other day I had a dream of me, Blackie and my pops. Death getting near, I can feel the bitch lurking. I can see it crystal clear, someone open up the curtains. Lord, in my prayers before you lay me down to rest. Put a Glock up in my casket, let me deal with the rest.
Epic song. I feel like it was. I forgot life. Oh, you seen that, Kilo? Looking at life. Oh man, I know what you mean. I saw this video. Boom. Where did my hand go? Where'd my hand go? Okay. Hey, Jorge Rodriguez says, "What's up with his case?" You know what? This I don't want to say speculations, but they're saying that I guess he shot his daughter's boyfriend or something like that, And in one of the interviews, he said that, Arquilo, Arato, bro, good night. Jorge Rodriguez, he said in one of his interviews that whatever he talks about in his raps, he's about it. He actually does it. So when he said he's running around with a strap, I guess he's doing it, man. And that's more credit to him, but he's not gonna be making music. He's probably gonna fight the case for a lot of years now. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace. And remember, haters. Let me put this in the screen in the background. Oh crap. And remember, haters, having anger towards everyone reaching success. Don't let these haters stop you from reaching success, man. Keep on doing it. They're gonna be, when you get haters, when you get trolls, you're doing something right. Peace, Jorge Rodriguez. Rato.